Good morning. It's the Peeps in the park. We are at Silver Dollar City, and we got in the park about 10 a.m. this morning. Park opened at 9:30.
Hello.
Here's Caedmon. And we're going to see how many thrill rides we can get in without a Trailblazer. So, we are starting with Time Traveler. We got in line about 10:05. We'll let you know what time it is when we get off. Hello, we are just off of Time Traveler. It is about 10:42. It took us about 40 minutes, 35-40 minutes from the time we got in that line till we finished the ride. And it was posted a 30-minute wait, so that was pretty close to accurate.
Yep.
Now we are gonna head across the square down the other side of the park, try to hit Wildfire, try to hit maybe the American Plunge if we're too hot, hit Outlaw Run, hit Powder Keg, and maybe hit the Giant Barn Swing if I can talk the kid into trying it. We shall see. So we will catch up to you when we get to our next line.
He said he could never be
I'm smiling with
All
my
right,
hands
friends,
up.
we are back from Wildfire.
I took my hands up the whole time. It was
He's super
awesome.
proud because he can keep his hands up the whole time. It is 11:05. It took us 15 minutes from the time we walked into the queue till we were off the ride, which was pretty quick. We decided not to wait for the front or the back seat, which probably saved us 5 to 10 minutes at least. We were in the third row. It's great. Now we are going to head over to Powder Keg, I believe. Unless the line's really long, we're going to check the app and find out. See you in a bit.
Hey, bye. Hi. We're
Heyo.
getting in line for Powder Keg.
We are getting in line for Powder Keg. It is 11:11.
11:11.
We'll let you know how this line goes.
We're back.
All right, we are back.
Yep, we
from
are back.
Powder Keg.
It was fast.
It is currently 11:41. That was a little longer than I really wanted it to be. Longer than it seemed like when we got in line. Took us about 30 minutes, but we kind of got held up because we picked the second row, which is also popular picks among those that do have Trailblazers and those that are using a disability pass to get on the ride. So we had a couple of trains that went where nobody from our row loaded, which made our wait a little bit longer, but they were running 2 trains, so it wasn't too bad.
Yep.
Still not even noon. We haven't been in the park 2 hours, and we're headed over to Outlaw Run, which is our last big roller coaster of the morning. So we will still probably be able to accomplish all 5, right, Caedmon? 5?
5?
5?
No, wait, Thunderation's the 5th.
Well, but Thunderation's not like a big roller coaster.
Okay, so 4, all 4.
Big roller coasters before lunch without a Trailblazer. So we're feeling pretty good about that. We're going to head over towards Outlaw Run. We'll see you in a bit.
5 minutes.
All right, here we are. We are at Outlaw Run.
Yeah.
It's posted on the sign, 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
We're hoping that's pretty accurate. And then we will have accomplished all big roller coasters in 2 hours before lunch. It's going to be epic. We'll see you when we get off.
Bye. So we're off Outlaw Run now. I'm doing the talking.
No, please don't take my phone.
I know.
All right, we just finished Outlaw Run. It is 12:04. So we started riding roller coasters at 10:05 over at Time Traveler. And in 2 hours, we have accomplished Time Traveler and Powder Keg and Wildfire and Outlaw Run,
All of them. It's a lot.
which are the 4 large roller coasters at Silver Dollar City. Other minor roller coaster would include Thunderation, which doesn't usually have a long line. So our plan now is to go get some lunch and then maybe find a way to get wet because it's hot today. But just a reminder, on a regular summer weekday, this is a Friday, which might even be busier than some other middle of the weekdays. We accomplished all 4 big major roller coasters at Civil War City in 2 hours without using a Trailblazer. So whenever you're trying to decide if a Trailblazer is the right value for your family, consider what day of the week you're going, what time of day you're going to be down here. Check out the crowd level. You may not really need it to accomplish what you need to accomplish. What do you think, Caedmon?
Depends on the day and what you want to ride. We just did roller coasters. So, but I think this might be helpful if you want to think about doing Trailblazers.
The Trailblazer Pass might be helpful on a busier day, on a weekend, a holiday, during a busy festival. It also might be helpful if you have a larger group, just to make sure that you're always seated together, or if you want to ride a lot of rides over and over again in a short amount of time. Otherwise, if you're ready, if you're local, or you come here a lot, you just want to have a casual day, you can sure accomplish a lot even without it.